So walk us through, because I would love to hear, like, how did that decision actually happen? And, what was the evolution of that?
Okay, so this is where we get a little woo woo because it was the start of my personal development journey where I was in this book club and we start one of the things where we have to start journal every day. So it was the first time I started to actually connect with myself. And what came through on those pages, Catherine, was just I want freedom. I want to live alone. I need space. And at the time, I had absolutely no idea what any of that meant. I was like, do you want to go on a solo trip? Like, should I book a trip for myself? And it just like wasn't landing until big letters on the page. I want to live alone. I was like, girl, we're married. What do you mean? Like, we can't live alone. Like, that's crazy. But then for months that sat with me and it started to actually like make me angry. Like every little thing my husband was doing, every little thing, every time I saw socks on the floor, I would just have these outbursts of this, like, I can't stand this anymore. I can't deal with the dishes in the sink. I can't. And I started to become more like my mother. And I was like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be like, so then I knew at that time that I needed to tell him. I needed to be like, babe, I love you so much. I don't want us to get a divorce. I don't understand what's happening, but I'm like rambling. I'm like, ah, la, la, la. And he pauses and he says, babe, are you saying you want to live alone? Like, are you saying you just want your own apartment? Because it's really not that big of a deal. And I was like, what do you mean it's not that big of a deal? What are people going to think? Everyone's going to think we like started talking about all of that. And again, he said, are we living for other people or are we living for our own happiness? And then he also said, he always had